Okay, so after that atrocious outing against Walkers of Gilmore and trying a bunch of different decks of what I had and really trying not to buy anything for Fighter that I don't already have, it's become painfully obvious that I need some cripple in my life. You know what Vux is doing? He's using some fucking cripple. You know what Sniper's using? Some cripple. Beastmaster? Yeah, he's got cripple too. You know what FFF's got? Cripple. And Warlock. Cripple. So I went ahead and made a small purchase. Just a little CM2. And I have some cripple in my life. So the whole focus here is going to be crippling the fuck out of people, healing myself back up with Lois, and then using some. If I get crippled to hell, what I'll end up doing is using bomb to break through. So what I did is save Toshi uh, because I want that pizza to be good to go later. I'm going to go ahead and open with Pulaski. And what I see here is that we're going to have some Stewie love coming up. So I'll hit Toshi now. He gets the extra. And I'll go ahead and go straight into Lois to hijack that fucker. Hijack and cripple. And now I'm just going to start crippling out because I will beat that one. And cripple out some more. And we're going to end this shit with just a little bit of damage, high 90s. Oh, 90. Okay, not high 90s. I guess Lois took more damage than I thought. But nonetheless, I didn't have a choice. If I could have comboed another Lois on the slot 3, that would be great. But it's not an option I have. So here's the deal. In this one, Lois can be really dangerous slot 1 sometimes, and King of All. Holy shit, I didn't quad this Mike Pulaski. Shit. I forgot to quad my last Mike Pulaski. I have the cards for it too. Um, so I'm gonna go ahead and get this Toshian. He's probably gonna play another motherfucker. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get Lois in here. Sorry, HD, I'll get back to you, buddy. And then I'm gonna get more cards in here and get more Pulaski in here. I've really made a huge mistake, but it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay because I'm just gonna keep getting these Pulaskis in, crippled to shit, and then I'm gonna bomb through because they can't hurt me over there. So looking at the bomb, I got 32 here, I got 32 here. So I'm gonna go ahead and use the Zoid. Ooh, the Zoid's slightly problematic because that Coyote fighter will eat that up. So I'm actually going to fry it. And I'm going to start allowing that bomb to take over. I'm going to move out some more Pulaskis. I'm going to move out another Lois. None of that shit's doing anything. I just had to win before this guy runs out of cards. And I should be able to do that with these bombs, hopefully. But what I'm going to do here is add another bomber. I may actually need more bomb in this deck, to be honest with you. But let's find out. So what I'm also going to do here is get another Lois healing in the line. I might need more bomb in this deck. So this is the first time I tried this. And I don't think these bombs are going to quite be enough. I probably should have put them. Let's see. I didn't mean to do that, but oh well. I probably should have put them directly next to each other so they're double bombing this coyote. So that was my mistake. I should have just didn't worry about the hijack and just double bombed that slot. Um, let's get some more bomb in there because I don't think, yeah, I do not think that I'm going to be able to kill those slots in time. I'm going to lose this on cards. Oh, that fucking sucks. But I'll just throw out some Pulaskis. None of this shit fucking matters. Yep. Well, this guy's King of All is nice enough to have some extra cards in the deck, so I haven't lost yet, but I'm definitely going to. Shit balls. Okay, well, good try. Just gonna take a screenshot of that, just to show people in the guild not to make the same mistake. Because I'd say I definitely made a mistake. Okay. So we're gonna make an adjustment here. So I had way more than enough heal out. I don't need that many Loises. I probably don't even need that many Megs. So what I'm gonna do here is make an adjustment on the fly, right? First one less, I have 3 of those, and first one less, so I have 2 of those, and I'm going to, first of all, I'm gonna add someone that can get real mean and real out of control. And then I'm gonna go ahead and add another bomber. And ideally that way I can stack the bombs so they won't take so long to break through. Because the whole idea, if you have Zap here, it's cheer all, you're gonna get the bomb out every time. So 30 some odd bomb. Now the guys that are using this in Guild of Thrones that are doing really well, actually have like CM3 on him. So it's a bit of a different situation. So what I'm gonna do starting here, I'm gonna just start crippling the shit out of it before I do anything. And ideally, so nothing can fucking hurt me. And I think that's gonna really be good enough. Throw you out, get a little bit of heal. That one didn't even matter. But yet again, we are continuing my struggle with fighter here. Seahawks. So, similar situation. I don't know what he's got there. I'm just going to go ahead and protect myself. That's good. We can go ahead and this time I'm going to try it a little bit different because I'm afraid. Let's see if I can punch out the first slot. Who knows? Before combos. And I'm just going to keep on crippling it again. Fuck it. Fuck it, man. We'll put on this little fucker with the nice spread. And then I'll put down my kill slots. And I don't. I think what we're gonna do here. Let's go for HB. Because I get one more turn. That will have a Pete's on it. That's a nice little HP boost there. And not going to be great. By all means. Well, he's got some cripples, so I'm not really hurting at the end here, which is kind of cool. I get to put a little bit more HP out, even though I'm taking some damage. I wish I had a Lois, which now I feel like I need more Lois in my life. So, again, just having trouble with my fighter. So, I think with the Stewie in there, I'll take down the bomb because Stewie as you combo and up should be able to overwhelm some of those cripples, and I don't think the cripples are necessarily that prominent. Let's try that. Ooh, MCR. Okay, let's see what's up, MCR. He is gonna cripple the shit out of me. So I wish I had Stewie already, but I don't. So my cripple is not gonna quite prevent that from doing full no damage. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop that down, keep the cripple. Now I'm gonna go ahead and put down Zoid here just to get that first slot down. And now I'm going to go ahead and put in Fry, so I'm doubling up on that ass kicker with the bomb. And I'm gonna go for the heal here. Nothing's gonna hurt her. I'm not worried about it. I just need to get the heals in. So again, I'm not worried about anything hurting me here. I'm just setting up, hopefully, items to get heals down the line. So there's one, and hopefully I get another item. There's two. Perfect. So this is how it's supposed to work. And now I'll Pulaski it out, start building. So this is how it was supposed to work the first time, except I think I made a fatal flaw. Instead of doubling up on the bombs, where I have one card in between and they're both bombing the shit out of that like third slot, I had two cards in between because I was worried about being hijacked that match that I lost. And it was a silly worry because whatever I would have had hijacked from Zoid, the Loises would have healed. Honestly, now that we see how this works in practice, which I've seen from other people in the guild, I lost that match. It wasn't the RNG. It wasn't getting calmed. It wasn't getting fucked. That was a strategic error on my part, straight up. So I deserve that loss, straight up. And I think people watching this, especially Warlock, if he watches this, is gonna be like, "What the fuck, Topher?" Shit, man, I fucked up. So Haley, I don't want to get Haley crazy out of control here, so I'm actually gonna open with Chicken Fight, which is scary to do, but it's exactly what I'm doing. Now at this point, I'm gonna get the cripples going and hope Stan doesn't combo. Alrighty, Haley did combo, but if I can get another Lois out to heal that Lois, it's definitely going to be just fine. And then from here, we'll go with the highest HP, and then we'll go with the highest HP. I'm also getting a little bit of heal off of these guys if I need it. And finally, highest HP. And I think I'll get both heals in for 100. Perfect. So what I do wish I would have done is bought a couple Pulaskis. I didn't put a lot into the box. But if I would have done this earlier in Rumble, and then I could have made that mistake on an easier guild and maybe survived off of it. But anyways, I'm going to go Stick and Calm because I want to save the Flow Kicker. And I don't particularly like this situation. I really don't. So I'm going to go for the slot 2, in which case I could start healing back up that slot 1 so it stays alive ideally. I'm going to cripple a little bit. Fuck. This is a bad situation. I got to cripple down, but I can't quite cripple down the punches. But it's really my only chance here is to cripple everything out. And it's not what's going to happen. So I got to get this Stewie down Because this Rabid Dale is going to fuck me up here pretty quick. So I'm going to get down another Pulaski. Okay, hopefully this is enough to hold off this Rabid Dale. Maybe I can get a Lois on the outside. But Stewie's going to... Oh, Stewie was too much. So that's why I popped Stewie in, because that was an ugly looking match. What I didn't want to do is open up with Lois. Because then I'd be chasing, and I really don't like opening up with Lois unless I know something concrete. So here we are again. I could open up with the item, but then I'm looking at Fry or Lois. I'm going to go with the PC to start the cripple train. Yikes, and I got myself a little issue here. If I can get another Pulaski, nope. I'm going to have to start healing this shit and blocking out of my slot 1. And ideally, getting myself one of these fuckers. Stop that next PC. There we go. Everything's all crippled. I'll go ahead and make sure I heal everything all the time. And then we will continue with the cripples. And this works just fine. High HB. And let's see, am I going to finish that? I'm not sure. Let's make sure we heal everything up nice and heavy. Perfect. Put in the next highest HP. Took a little damage, but a lot of HP on board, so still got the 100. All right. Here we go. So I'm going to save Clone Fight because it's got the pizza. And we're going to start this off with some Pulaski. Start the cripple going. Okay. So what I'm probably going to see here is Lois for sure. Gonna have to deal with that. We'll keep crippling, make sure it stays crippled. Alright, that's not even a problem now. But what we did is put Lois in to hijack the chicken fight, slot 1 going into slot 2 motivate, and also Stewie turning into a crazer. So everything healed up except my Lois. I could have used the second Lois to heal the first Lois. That's one thing with playing Lois is this go around. 1 Lois helps, 2 Lois is great. But from what I learned from using them earlier and watching other people use them, is if you don't have the cripples, you're in trouble. So we got some options here. I can start with Lois, healing people, and then go into Fry so I get more bombs out, which is, I think, what I'm going to do. Because Pulaski's not going to do a ton of damage, quite frankly. We'll see what happens there. Rabid, so I have to block the Rabid Dale. I don't really have a choice in that. I really need to do it. And now we can start bombing. I'm going to put that there because that's what I was afraid of. This is a bad situation. I almost need another Lois, but that cripple might help out. The bomb on that slot. Now, fuck me. I hope Fry survives. He does. I can pop another Lois and just heal the shit out of Fry. And hope I can finish this before that does. And at this point, we're going to start crippling to help that out. Yep, that ain't good. But they don't have the cripples anywhere. So my top HP now. Let's see. I've got the 70, and then I got 50, but at 999. I'm just gonna do Pulaski. Honestly, I just don't have the time to do the math at the moment on that one. I'm not gonna lie. Which is a shame, but I really have to go. This is taking quite a while. So, score-wise, I lost the 1. I got a couple. I'm probably like 850 or something shitty like that. But without the loss, it would have been like a 950 or something, which is good against these guys on this BG. Nice, Colonel Carnage, 974, 973. So these are really good scores. I think they probably figured it out by now. They're scoring a lot better than first round, and as are we. So it'll be interesting to see how much both guilds increase for sure. But overall, we're looking here. What are we? Oops. Round 6 rankings. So Walk was really close, by the way. If you guys haven't looked that up, Walker Skill Merge was really close match. We beat him by like one player, which was really exciting. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. You never know with Kong's bullshit, but hopefully we get S&M art in there. SOS would be not kind of boring. Sweet Walkers is really tough as Kung Fu last time. Those would be great. Yeah, so I'm really hoping maybe Wog again would be really fun. We S&M art, Sweet Walkers maybe. I haven't really checked them out in Kung Fu. I think those would be tough matches. That would be fun. Especially now that I kind of figured it out by now. It's a shame it took me this long, but again, this is actually like the first round that I had these purchases, so it is Animation Throwdown, and buying shit helps, not gonna lie.